And now it's time for the Dilys Powell Award for Excellence in Cinema. There it is. And to present this award tonight is Jason Solomons, the author, critic, and a former chair of the film section.
Is there actually a physical award?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Rich. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsoir, mesdames, messieurs. The reason I said that will come clear in a minute. It's a great honour to be with you tonight. This is normally one of the highlights of the evening. I would normally put it at the end, but I thought, how fantastic to have such a great moment in the middle of the evening, and where we can really celebrate cinema, because in a sense, tonight, this is, you know, we do this a lot, and we give out reviews every week, but this is probably the best review you can ever get. This is a review not just for one performance, but for all your performances, for your body of work, for your longevity. And tonight's recipient has delighted us with countless fine performances, extraordinary performances throughout an extraordinary career. The award is named for the redoubtable critic Dilys Powell, who was of the Sunday Times, and I fancy that she would be very, very thrilled with tonight's honoree. We haven't often ventured abroad for our Dilys Powell recipients. I do notice that we have given to Charlotte Rampling in the past and Christine Scott Thomas, and they're kind of French, sort of. Tonight we thought we'd go the full French, the full way. Tonight's honoree certainly speaks French fluently. It is the least of her accomplishments, probably, though. In over 100 films, she's worked with and inspired, it's fair to say, some of the greatest filmmakers and names in cinemas, and some of the most varied. Claude Chabrol, Michael Haneke, Michael Cimino, Maurice Pialat, Hong Sang-soo, Riti Pan, Claire Denis, Bertrand Tavernier, Hal Hartley, and just this year, Paul Verhoeven and Mia Hansen-Løve. What's unusual about this mega star is that she is never really the attraction. Her characters always are. Her work is, her total immersion in the moment and in the story. For all the great names that I've just mentioned, I'm sure even these great stylists and great auteurs would admit these films are Isabelle Huppert movies. She dominates the screen, but never distracts. She is mystery, and yet we think we always know just what her character is thinking. We might be able to read her, but we never quite get to the end of the story with her. There's always more. Most years she'll have 2 or 3 films out, as well as a stage role. If you just look at IMDb tonight, she's got 7 films either in pre- or post-production. It's extraordinary. She's the Queen of Cannes. If you go to Cannes, she'll either be opening the ceremony, president of the jury, on the jury, starring in 2 films, winning Best Actress, as she has done there twice. She's got 2 Volpi Cups from Venice. I'm making it sound like a footballer here. She's got 2 Volpi Cups from Venice, 15 César nominations, a BAFTA, a Golden Globe. I'm sure she's delighted with that one. The woman is one of the great true artists, a talent whose intelligence shines through in all her characters, and who you feel, as a critic, as an audience member, that you're lucky to be watching. And you feel the characters are lucky to be being played by her too. Watching Isabelle Huppert bring these people to life, watching her work like a sculptor, building layers and then ripping them away till just rawness remains. It is breathtaking to watch her perform, a constant surprise. She gives a stare that dares you to predict at your peril. The only thing you can be guaranteed is that there's utter conviction, total devotion, and amazing results, whether they're classics or experiments, period or modern. Let's just think of some of them. Les Valseuses, The Lace Maker, Lulu, Heaven's Gate, Coup de Torchon by Tavernier, Madame Bovary for Claude Chabrol, La Cérémonie with Sandrine Bonnet, The Piano Teacher for Haneke, 8 Women for François Ozon, White Material for Claire Denis, Amour, Elle, and Things to Come, or L'Avenir, just this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dilys Powell Award for Excellence in Cinema goes to Isabelle Huppert.
Merci. Oui, c'est bon. C'est beau, hein? Thank you so much. It's a surprise. Oh my God, it's a great surprise. Thank you. I'm very grateful to the London Film Critics Circle to give me this award. It's an immense pleasure. You know, I was thinking when I was watching all these images, you start in your dream about a role in a way, then you go on in your dressing room. It's a very, very intimate and private process. It's just between you and you in a way, not even you with the audience, not even you with your director. It's really a story between you and you. And then you watch this, and then you gradually you have to realize that what you were thinking within yourself, within your dreams, within your most intimate thoughts, revolts, caring, loving, it gets to people, and you get that recognition. And I guess that's whoever makes movies or theater, whatever, does it in the same way, and it's just a complete amazement to see how it just reaches people, how where it came from is finally recognized and known and seen. It's for me, it's a complete amazement each time I do it. So thank you so much. And I guess if I'm here, it's thanks to the numerous filmmakers I've been working with. So I'm not going to name them all, the 120 directors, I mean, because that would take us maybe too far in the night. And well, I might thank all the directors to come. I hope it's a half lifetime achievement. And so thank you so much, and thank you to Mia for being here, with whom I did Things to Come, one of my great recent pleasure of this year. And also there is someone that I'm thinking very much about tonight. He was a great actor. He welcomed me in this country when I came first to London, not for the first time, but first time to be on stage at the National Theatre some time ago to do Mary Stuart. He was such a dear friend, and I'm thinking of him with emotion tonight, and that's Alan Rickman. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Isabelle Huppert.